Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Hi, I'm Deadpool. You may remember me from such films as Today We Kill, Tomorrow We Die, and The Muppets Go Medieval. Now I know what you're thinking. We're going to have Jar Jar Binks come out, he says something stupid, and we're going to shoot him. Well, sir, we're not going to do that. Not today.
Oh, hey, look, it's Ryan Reynolds.
I lied. That's good gun. Well, I think I'll grab a box of tissues, a picture of B. Arthur, and some of that jelly shit they put Spam in. Enjoy the review. Yeah, oh. And then there's Maud. Yeah, oh. And then there's Maud.
What the fuck? Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's Deadpool. A huge shout out to my buddy CC. Thank you so much, sir. I got this figure in part of a lot of figures that I got from him. This was kind of the icing on the cake for me. I've never seen this figure in hand. Never seen it in the store, never seen it in a box. Here it is, and he gave it to me for retail. I paid $20 for it. So big, huge shout out. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. I've got all the other figures in this wave. This is the only figure I did not have out of the Build-A-Figure, and I'm very, very excited. And this, quite frankly, from everything I've seen, has got to be my favorite Deadpool figure that's out there. I'm going to guess. Haven't got him out of the box yet, but I'm just going out on a limb. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Merc with the mouth. Here we have Deadpool in packaging, and he comes with a lot of crap, which I really do dig. I love how he's got the boxing glove on the bazooka. I'm pretty sure the bazooka is the same that we get with the Walgreens exclusive Punisher. It just has a boxing glove. He's got an unmasked head. He comes with a taco. He's got his two swords, another big gun, and another gun, so lots of guns. Love the sculpt on it right away. It's got a Deadpool logo at the top, which is pretty nice. It says Deadpool down there. We get Deadpool on the side there. We get Deadpool on the side there. So yeah, definitely very cool. So yeah, there's the Deadpool logo. There he is. All his stuff. It says Deadpool, and then here is the artwork of Deadpool. It's Deadpool. Can I say Deadpool again? Deadpool. And then back of the package, I love how he's different from the rest of the wave. He does not come with any parts to build Juggernaut. He's all by himself. And then on his package and package alone, he's got little hearts and arrows drawn there. So it's got a nice little fourth wall break there. It's got a cartoon. It says, I date me. Love that. It's just so different than the rest of the characters. I'm going to have to keep this box just for that. And then there's a write-up, of course. So here is the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. There is Deadpool. There is his little cartoon. That is fantastic. I love that. And then here are all the other figures in the wave, and then the little hearts and all that kind of jazz above Deadpool. Definitely digging that. There's the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. And yeah, that is freaking awesome. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Deadpool out of box and see what we think. So here we have Deadpool out of the package, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures to have come out this year, and I can't get over how awesome this figure is. I like the sculpt, I like the paint, I like how he comes with a ton of accessories. Some of them are recycled, but that's okay, and he's gonna fall over. He stands pretty well until you knock him over. It's a really solid piece. Now, I will say that on my particular figure, as I knock him over here, the left shoulder joint is super, super stiff, so I'm going to have to work that a little bit to the point where I thought I was going to break it when I first got it out of the package. But Other than that, not too terribly bad. I do wish, however, that the hands, you could pull the hands out. I'm sure you can, but it doesn't feel like they want to come out too well. But it'd been nice to get some interchangeable hands. These are kind of like really super grip type. And I would like a better taco holding hand for the taco, I think. And yeah, to be able to switch out. And actually, I was hoping some of the Lady Deadpool hands because they look like they'd be about the right size for this figure, but I can't get them to switch out. Now, one of my more favorite things about the figure is that most of the weapons actually go somewhere onto the figure. Like the knife goes down there. He's got the gun holster there. He's got a gun holster there, which I like. You can put the katanas into his hilt, and he's got his bazooka that can plug on the back. The bazooka is actually a reuse of the Punisher bazooka, except for the fact that it's got the boxing glove hand, and that is removable. So if you don't want that, you can take that off. So he just has a gray bazooka, which is very, very nice. And what I wish, another reason I wish that the hands would have come off. I would have come off. I would have liked to have been able to take the boxing glove and actually put it onto the figure's arm. I don't know why. I just think that'd be fun. So yeah, lots and lots of accessories. I'm going to pull this stuff over here to the side. The taco, very, very cool. I like that. We haven't gotten a food accessory, I don't think, since Pizza Eating Spider-Man, so that's kind of fun. I won't have him holding the taco probably, but yeah, it is what it is. He also comes with this interchangeable head, which is sculpted really, really nicely. I do like it a lot, but I just don't like him without the mask on. So after this review, he will probably never have this head on again. Alright, so I'm going to take some of these guns out of his hand. He does come with these two guns, and these are recycled. I can't remember. I want to say one of them is from Cable. I want to say that came with Cable initially, but I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, yell at me in the comments below. And I've seen this gun somewhere else, but I don't know where, so yeah, is what it is. His swords do come out of the sheaths, and he can hold them, but he does not hold them really well. They are a little loose in his hand, which is a bit unfortunate, so they will be just staying in the sheath on my figure. Which is probably one of the bigger drawbacks to the figure. I think putting the taco and the guns into his hands kind of stretch him out a bit where you can't have him hold the swords, which it is what it is, I guess. Now, as far as articulation goes on this figure, he can look left and right. He can look really, really far down. He can look pretty far up, which is nice. It'd been cool if we'd gotten some kind of swivel on the head itself. His arms do go out that far. There's a twist, and a very ratchety twist, which is kind of nice. He's got upper bicep swivel. He has a double jointed elbow. His wrists do twist. They are also on a hinge that is hampered a little bit by the armor on the forearm going upward, but not too bad. He's got an ab crunch, so he can ab that far down, and he can kind of look that far up. He is on a twist joint at the waist. The belt and all the accessories just kind of hang on him, so that's kind of nice. He can kick that far forward. He can kick about that far back. There is a twist at the upper leg, which is cool. He's got a double jointed knee, which is nice. There is a twist at the upper boot, very nice. He has a hinge at the ankle. They can move back and forth, and he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. And this is a character I might actually pose him with a wide stance like this because, you know, Deadpool. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the sculpt on this figure. I think it is perfect. I like how his eyes are slightly off, like he's doing the open eye thing. I love the sculpt of his mask. It's got the little nape on the top. The colors are perfect. They got the paint down on this figure very, very well. The belts and buckles are all loose, so you can take them off if you wanted to. They've even got the little red paint apps on the sword hilts, which is very, very nice. I mean, just all around, they've done a great job with the sculpt and the paintwork. It looks like it came out of the comic book, or it could be up on the movie. So this is a nice all-round Deadpool figure. So taking a look at the unmasked version, I like the head sculpt on this. I think they did a really good job with the sculpt work and the paint. The eyes look really neat. The teeth look really nice. The problem with mine, it just doesn't seem like it wants to fit all the way down on the ball socket, and it looks a little high on the neck, which from the front end, it doesn't look too bad, but from the back angles, it looks kind of funky. I don't know if it's this particular figure or all of them are like it. He's definitely got a Freddy Krueger kind of look going on there. And I love the fact he comes with the unmasked head. I think that is really neat, but it's not something I'm going to display the figure with. So this head is probably going to get relegated to a drawer, never to be seen again. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, everything just looks really, really good. The way they've sculpted it out, all the belts just kind of hang there. He's got his grenades painted on there. Sculpt work looks nice. I love the belt buckle. The bird loves it. Hear him in the background. He's got that little finger, pinky finger that points out on the right hand, which is kind of funky. I like how the sword blade tips kind of pop out at the end of the sheath. I see that a lot in swords at flea markets, which is very, very cool. But yeah, I mean, they did a great job with the overall look of the toy. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, sculpted well. I like all the armor on the shins. I think that looks good. The silver belt buckles look nice. He's got these nice kind of shit kicker boots, which looks good. They just did a great job with that. The fact that he's got a knife sheath on his boot and the knife actually comes out, I am definitely digging that. I mean, all in all, just really, really well done. I can't say enough of the sculpt and paintwork. For comparison, here we have Deadpool with Lady Deadpool and Headpool. I have a lot of Deadpools. And they all actually look really, really good together. This is going to be really nice to have this Deadpool set up on the shelf. I love how the Marvel Select Lady Deadpool really fits into scale with the Marvel Legends stuff. Very, very nice. And then the Headpool, I just wish he was on a better stand than what he is, and you could use a different kind of a headstand for him. He just, I don't know, he's not tall enough. I want him to hover up around their shoulder height, I think. That would have been kind of cool, but nah, it is what it is. And here we have Deadpool with Cable and Little Deadpool, and I don't even know what this is from. I'd gotten this Deadpool in a lot of figures that I'd bought with like some Predator and Alien figures and stuff, and he was just kind of in there, but yeah, very, very cool. While this is not my favorite Cable, it is very cool to see Deadpool and Cable together. Very nice, and I got a feeling this is probably going to be the style of Cable that we get in Deadpool 2. I don't know, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, but yeah, definitely cool to see Deadpool and Cable finally together. So is Deadpool a figure that you want in your Marvel collection? Absolutely 100% yes. There is nothing really bad I can say about this figure, except for the fact that it doesn't really come with any other interchangeable hands. But we get so many other accessories, I can't really complain about that too much. I love all the accessories. I love how all or most of the guns can go into a storage bin on the figure itself. The sculpt and paint detail is amazing. He comes with a taco. The head sculpt on the alternate head looks nice. If you like that, I don't particularly care for it. I mean, it slightly fits funky on the ball joint on my figure, but that may just be mine. Everything else is just super nice. I love how the boxing glove can come off of the bazooka, so you don't have to have the goofy gun if you don't want it. I mean, that's a great sculpt. I see why they used it again for the X-Force one because, well, it's the same character. It's just in a different costume, which is really cool. And if I come across that one, I'll probably go ahead and pick it up, but I'm not overly seeking it. I would like to see this redone with the X-Men uniform. I think that would be cool, even though we only seen it like in one panel or one cover. It was very briefly seen as a joke, but I think that would be kind of cool to see, and maybe some other variants. I don't know. But overall, if you see this, pick it up. I've never seen this in the wild. The first time I've ever seen this was when I opened the box up to pull it out for my buddy CC. So again, thank you, sir. I really love this figure. It's definitely going to be the pride and joy on my Deadpool shelf. And it's going to be really hard to top this Deadpool figure from other companies. And I may look at some, but I mean, this is doing everything that I need it to do. So there he is, Deadpool from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.